Hello. How everybody doing? I'm back again. Everything's going pretty good. I had a couple of ups and downs, but regardless, I ain't got no complaints. Still, I'm sprucing up these little wigs, so I'm making it work. Trying to think of anything. Really ain't got nothing big. Is just moving and shaking that, getting my building prepared. It's going to be a farmer's market in the front. And the back area, we're going to do, whole private birthday parties and such, anniversaries and stuff. I got a pretty big space. And we're going to utilize every room. Then I got a couple of surprises, too. So I'm just going to hold out on the surprises. And I know it. I know don't nobody like surprises, but it's okay. It's a good surprise. One thing I do know, I realize how much I need these glasses. Boy, I can't see nothing without these glasses. And also, I'm going to give y'all the first episode that I ever had, telling you about the drugs and the schizophrenia. And then I'm going to come back and tell you what happens afterwards. And boy, y'all got to have a seat on this one, boy, because it's a long story. Everything that happened is the truth, number one. And this is my life. I'm not going to mention no names, but y'all going to know who I'm talking about. I'll never mention no names. I wouldn't throw nobody up under the bus. I can't do that. That's not in my spirit. All I can do is just tell you what happened in my life and my turnaround and the reason why, I'm going forward. And I know one thing for certain is if it wasn't for the man above, I wouldn't be sitting here right now if he didn't give me another chance at life. So I'm grateful of that. I got to say, thank God. Thank God that I know who to turn to at all times, regardless if I'm happy or sad or whatever, I know who to turn to. And besides that, that's basically it. I'm going to leave you with this. If I don't leave you with nothing else, I'm going to leave you with, please, before you do anything, thank God. Thank God. Thank him for the bad and thank him for the good. I feel like everything that happened to me, all it did was made me stronger. And the best thing that I could have did for myself, is don't seek revenge. Don't seek revenge. Don't try to get back at nobody else. You was hurt. They did this to you. They did that to you. You was hurt. But one thing about it is when you say nothing, that's your revenge. When you just sit back, drink your cup of coffee and let God handle it. You don't think he handling it, but boy, let me tell you what, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. That's what my mother and daddy always told me. You never know what goes on behind closed doors. And I agree to that. 100% I agree to that. Biggest thing, like I said, is do not seek revenge. The best thing you can do, remember, always to sit back, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing, don't say nothing, don't plead your case. You ain't got to explain nothing. Who you got to explain something to? That's like me. I'm always trying to go back and say, you know what? Yeah, I know my husband did this. I know he did this with this person. They back and forth and everything. But you know what? I said that. I didn't say not a word. I didn't try to call this woman. I didn't try to text her. I didn't try to, even though I seen pictures with both of them while we were still married. Send pictures, her texting on his phone saying, you know what, make sure you delete this from your husband. Make sure, don't let your wife see this and all that kind of stuff. I still love you. And her sending her pictures and all. You know what? My thing is this. My instinct said, instinct first. And then God said, Teresa, trust your instinct. Don't respond. But that's all. That's all I got to say. Like I said, again, remember, I'm a movie person. I love the movies, whether it's kids, whether it's action, romance. I'm not too big on the romance, all that kind of stuff. I want to see some action. I want to see some fight. I want to see somebody that's, they going at it. And I don't know. I like to see men going at it, but I like to see women going at it, too. But my best actor, I guess, could be Jason Statham. I like to see him act. He's up there. But okay. All right, that's it. I'm rambling now. But I will let y'all go and y'all have a good day. It's still daylight out. Y'all have a good day. Oh, let me see, make sure y'all see my little poster in the back, my banner. Let's see if I can get you a good picture. Okay. Y'all see it. Yeah, y'all see it. It's coming together. I like it. It's getting there. Boy, I can't wait till y'all see the rest. I'm going to start doing some live performances. And I got to tell y'all who I'm going to be. I'm going to be Rick James. That's the first one I'm going to be. And I know y'all thinking, Teresa, I'm laughing already. I know it. I'm laughing too. Okay, y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh, like, subscribe, and share my channel.